Mark Baker is a pilot's pilot, a man with a lifelong love for flying.
And I've been flying for a long time and lots of hours. And whether it's my Super Cub or any aircraft that I'm in, I still have a great time. I don't care how fast you're going. It's what can you see and who you meet.
And Mark brought that passion to work. As president of AOPA, he fought to protect the freedom to fly, grow the pilot community, and serve AOPA members every day.
I love AOPA. I love our members. I love general aviation.
Mark was a tireless advocate for general aviation on Capitol Hill and across the country.
His passion, his persistence, his professionalism, his preparedness really led the way for so many advocacy wins for general aviation.
One of those wins, third-class medical reform. AOPA worked on it for decades, and Mark got it done with the introduction of BasicMed. The goal? To make it easier for GA pilots to get and keep their medical certificates.
Nearly 100,000 pilots across the country now have qualified to fly under BasicMed. It has cut the red tape and the bureaucratic process and allowed individuals to fly longer. So it's just a great program.
It's a very proud moment to have it signed into law in 2017. And again, to have that many people using it really feels very rewarding to see that we could actually make a law, a change in the system, which is hard to do.
Mark also fought off air traffic control privatization.
We've seen that around the rest of the world. It's been a disaster for general aviation, where we lose access and costs go up, and it is not healthy for our general aviation activity in this country. So we had to band together, again, all the alphabet groups, our members, everybody else, and had to inform Congress this is not a really good idea. So we had to fight it. We had to fight it, and we prevailed.
And I don't think people really know how close we came to having our air traffic control system taken over by the airlines and their friends. And it was a monumental pushback that Mark led the effort on. We have what we have today in large part because of Mark's leadership on that.
Mark's legacy is not just about protecting the freedom to fly. He also has a passion for growing the pilot community.
I did take ground school in high school, and I know it changed my life. I know for a fact that I just got the bug at that point in time that I would have otherwise not had.
Mark's desire for students to catch that bug and have clear pathways to aviation led to the creation of AOPA's You Can Fly program. He has cast a vision for the program and helped raise millions of dollars to fund it.
Early in his tenure, Mark realized that if we were going to continue to be a force in the community, we were going to have to make more pilots. And to do that, we really needed to meet people where they were. So that meant introducing kids to aviation through a high school program, creating flying clubs so people could fly more affordably, creating a flight training program to improve that experience, and of course, rusty pilots to help people get back in the air after they've been away for a while.
You Can Fly has been wildly successful, a lasting accomplishment.
The impact of the You Can Fly program will probably be Mark's greatest legacy. Thanks to him, more than 13,000 rusty pilots are back in the air. Almost 100,000 high school students have taken the curriculum, and 60% of those say they're going on to aviation careers. Thousands of those students have started flying, so Mark has helped build the future of our community.
For Mark, it all comes back to AOPA members and serving the community he loves.
But I really do appreciate our members and their enthusiasm for aviation and really their long-term support for AOPA.